At KOSEC, we work with a wide spectrum of clients, many of whom would consider themselves pretty experienced and sophisticated even, and that has a technical meaning in the sense that they meet the criteria to be brought different types of investments outside of the ASX 300. Becoming an experienced investor, I guess, is a product of time in the market and also how widely you're able to digest material, whether that be written reports that you've read or discussions that you've engaged in. The beauty of the investment vehicles listed on the ASX is that there's a tremendous amount of choice initially in what type of vehicle, whether that be fixed income, listed managed investments, or direct equities, for example. And likewise, within each of these categories, there are so many different types of listings. The more experience you have, you are hopefully able to, first of all, be across different types of thematics. You're also able to potentially have a good read on what it is that presents the most risk and the most opportunity in any one listing. But one of the things that we all understand is that it never hurts to have a healthy debate. We could all be susceptible for confirmation bias, whereby we read and digest more and more of what we feel confirms what we've already suspected. And the beauty of a debate, which we have with clients in conferences, we have in phone calls, we have in meetings, is that we're able to really flesh out why it is that certain listings have always been ignored by a particular investor, why it is certain conviction lies about where there's risk and where there's opportunity. Alongside debate, I think the other thing that we can provide, which is extremely valuable, is that capacity to look at different areas. We, as a team, are able to run through a lot more listings than any one individual could manage on their own. So if you are a sophisticated investor that's looking for different types of opportunities, potentially even unlisted, and if you're an experienced investor that thoroughly relishes all of the different news, volatility, and announcements throughout the year, I think working with a team of professionals in an advisory firm has a number of advantages. The most salient being you're able to look at more listings and you're able to have that conversation with professionals about what exactly that listing entails. Hopefully we package a lot of meaningful information in all of our general advice that's published, but remember, that's really the tip of the iceberg. We're set up to be very communicative. We're here to answer your questions, to give you greater confidence, clarity, and ultimately enjoyment of everything that's happening in the investing world.